remember looking at Lou's Instagram one day and I thought she'd be absolutely perfect to come and design for 3 birds.
Louisa is basically Bonnie's right-hand woman.
My favourite bird. You can't. It's like children.
The view out the window from the bedroom at the back of the property, it's out of this world.
This is the best bathroom I've ever seen.
There's no such thing as a renovation or new build that doesn't have some sort of problem crop up.
It's only just begun.
Master bedroom, Lou. This must feel like such a special place in the house.
I really want that master bedroom to be sophisticated, to be mature. So we really wanted to kind of introduce some blacks, some whites, brass finishes, brass in some of the throw cushions.
And Lou, you know I love the tiles we're using in the laundry. And so a little birdie told me that we're going to continue that into the ensuite.
We sure are. And they're not going to be on every wall. I think because they are so different and so many different shapes there, I think we're just going to put it on the vanity wall and possibly the shower wall. And one little moment that I know that this excites Bon a lot is that we're hoping to get a big, beautiful round bath centred in the room.
You're going to walk through the double doors, which you can see right out the glass doors to the backyard. A big 4-poster bed is going to sit to the left, and then around to the right you'll walk through into a beautiful walk-in robe, and through that into the ensuite with a floating wall, and behind that wall, shower and toilet, and a huge statement bath in the middle of the room. Honestly, Lou, if we can pull off this master suite plan, it will be our best ever.
She's a hard to label, untamable woman. Just wait till you see her.
How good's the window?
What about the view?
I know. Well, that's the thing. When you've got a view like that, every window looks great.
So this is the bedroom. Bed will sit on this wall here. Then you'll walk through the walk-in robe into this section here. It's a great layout, like scented bath, scented vanity on a wall, walk around toilet covered, walk around shower covered.
Great light for your vanity.
And then you've got these huge big windows here that are just, I mean, this would be your favourite spot in the house. It'd be mine.
She's gonna make you work for it.
Perhaps if we start with one of the main spaces, which is the master ensuite.
Of course. Do you want to come to the design level? We can go through your ideas for each of the spaces, and then I can show you products that will work.
Okay, let's go. Thanks.
Perfect.
Guarantee you've never seen better.
We want this place to make you feel like you're on holidays at home, like muted tonal colours, so nothing bright and in your face.
Just
all
soft
very
and calming.
soft and calming. Holiday, calming. And one of the key features we want to go for in the ensuite is a big, beautiful bath.
No time to take it slow, you gotta show what you got.
It's a beautiful masterpiece provided by Laufin.
So we just want to do something really different in that space. You know, this is gorgeous. It's quite traditional in shape. Do they do a circle?
They do.
You know it when you take her out tonight. She's not just one of the ladies.
That one just to take away.
Perfect,
But I will
thank you.
send you a digital copy of everything, plus all the measurements, so you can check everything off and see which spaces work for the product.
Fabulous,
Okay?
thank you.
No worries, have a lovely day.
She's gonna make you work for it.
When you build on acreage, things can pop up. You know, we got evacuated for the fires. We've had floods. It rained for so long that we had roof delays because the truck that needed to go down to the bottom to bring the tiles couldn't get down the driveway for 3 weeks because the driveway was so muddy.
So the Reese bath was delivered a couple of weeks ago, and I remember that when I heard there was all the floods coming through, it was save the bath, quick, lift the bath up. And the good news is, as I thought, it's totally fine.
No cladding on display here. What we're actually doing is having a feature wall here full of tiles. Really important thing to consider is what goes behind the tiles. And in this space, we've got the James Hardie Villa board. Now, if the worst was to happen in your wet space and your waterproofing failed, rest assured with this Villa board product installed, you're in safe hands. It will not deform and it certainly will not lose structural integrity.
Look at that. That is just amazing. Every time I turn up to site, I'm sort of wowed by something that has happened since I was last there, and everywhere I look is a wow moment. No, I love the fog.
Where's the fog?
I'm into the fog, except if it's like the fog in the movie. You know the horror movie, the fog? The fog comes in and kills everyone. I mean, this location has it all. We've got, we're surrounded by the bush, and then we've got, bushfires, floods. So of course, when I'm on site and I see this fog rolling in, I think there could be something sinister. I mean, I've seen the movie, I know what happens. That's good fog. Good fog. It won't kill you, it's okay.
Oh my gosh, the bath is there.
Punch pool.
Look at it. Look at it.
This bathroom is like
Heaven.
I mean, I knew it was always going to be amazing, but I just didn't expect it to feel so grand. So as see all this, so see how we've got like the darker ones here? We've actually, they all get covered.
Handmade.
Well, they get covered by a mirror. So
okay.
when we did this wall, we literally laid out the whole entire thing and then strategically put the ones that we didn't want to see where the mirror was going to get
Or
covered.
that had little imperfections or
Oh
something
yeah,
like that.
I see.
This is the best bathroom I've ever seen.
It's just a pool. It's not
This
a bath.
this is my favourite.
Stumbled around my words that day. Anybody out there listening?
So styling wise, we're thinking like a beautiful chair in this corner.
Yeah.
No.
There's
Oh
space
wow. The tapware
Yes.
is all in.
Have I done them too high again?
Dude, I forgot we chose that. I'm going to come and live with you. Is this taller than normal?
Look, I tend to do things taller.
No, but I think for a island like this in a robe, I don't think there's a normal. It's taller than a kitchen bench, yes, taller than a vanity.
That would be.
But I think you want it high. It's a bit like a tall boy.
No, we've had this discussion, Lou and I. So Lou's heights on everything, as you can see, are very different to my heights on everything.
This
So
is
in her
not
house,
short.
she's actually made all the island, everything taller.
Everything else
I
is
always
tall.
do.
Yeah.
Stay with me, here with me.
We've got these beautiful, huge windows. Separately, we chose these beautiful, tall skirting boards from Intrim, and they're going to fit in just perfectly.
Don't think you're ready for this. I don't play no games. I'm turning up the heat. Better move out my way. Either that's gonna shut 'em on. Every time I walk in the room, I got the swag. Oh yeah, just doing what I do. Ain't seen nothing. I'm a coming. Ain't no
Let's have a little sneaky peek under here. Oh yeah, the vanity. So Carrera by Design did this vanity, but it's waiting for the stone, which will be our tallow stone. We've got two samples in here. I can't remember which one we chose. We've got the tallow stone Imperial Danby, leather honed, which means it's that real sort of matte finish feel, and then Calcutta Luxe, total classic. So that'll be a surprise when I see what stone has been put there, because I can't remember. And look at the taps coming out of the wall here. Just stunning.
I make it look easy. I make it look good.
So the master bedroom, it's unlike anything that we've done before. In fact, that it's only really 3 colours. It's black, white and brass detailing. And I just really wanted to have that sophisticated look.
The colour scheme in the master is a little bit different. It's very sort of black and white. And that can have a real resort feel.
Yeah, it does to me. It has a resort feel. I mean, to be honest, it's the 4-posted bed.
Yeah.
That's the resort
But it's a
feeling.
black one as well versus
I love
the
it.
white one. But the black just makes it feel formal.
It does. It's a lot more formal, that space. And I think it's nearly even a little tiny bit masculine as well, you know. It's got a bit of masculinity to it. So
That print is so sexy, cheeky, gorgeous.
isn't it gorgeous? Yeah. And that's black and white as well, you know. So we've got the black and white of the bed, you know, the black and white of the print. But then it's still relaxed because you've still got all of that Oz design rattan through it and cane through it, you
That
know.
relaxes it, doesn't it?
But it's in white.
Yeah, and
So-
gloss.
Yeah, and
So
gloss.
it's very luxe.
Yeah, it is. It's that little bit more formal.
And the walk-in robe, I mean, we've always wanted to have an island in the middle of our robes. You know, I think you considered it, Bon, and then decided not with the space. This one's gorgeous where it's the centerpiece. There's still enough space around it.
Yeah, I mean, you still get everything, don't you? You've got the seated area.
Yes.
You can sit down and get dressed and put your shoes on.
Yes.
You've got that island that holds so much storage, you know. Then you've got that glass cabinet.
The
Every
shoe
girl's
rack.
dream.
Oh, do you know what? I don't know if I could do that.
Why?
I don't think we'd want to see Bonnie's shoes on display.
no one wants to see any of my stuff. It is so feral. My shoes are feral. My bags are feral.
Yeah.
Everything's just
I'm
feral.
the same, actually.
Yeah, so that would be bad
Actually,
in my house.
surprisingly, you are.
Yeah, I'm the
Your
same.
shoes are a bit ratty.
But it is a dream.
It's a
I mean,
dream.
it looks
I mean,
stunning, doesn't it?
Carrera
The
have
lighting.
outdone themselves. The lights, and really practical. Huge on storage. You know, I couldn't let that through without making sure it had enough storage. But I gotta say, you know, you go through the beautiful master, you go through the walk-in robe, and that's when you get to the masterpiece. Which is the ensuite. Led by the Reese bath, supported by the tile-clad tiles, that's the feature wall.
Yeah, and they link back to the laundry floor. I don't know which one came first. Which decision was made first?
The ensuite.
I thought so,
Yeah.
and then the laundry tied in.
Came afterwards.
But those tile-clad tiles, again, are just from another world.
I think the key to that bathroom is just the size of it. The ceiling heights, the pendant. Oh, it's not even, it is a pendant. It can be a pendant. It's not.
it can be, but we
sculptural.
chose not
It
to.
is. We chose not to because we wanted to have this beautiful sculptural piece.
Yeah, so it's not wired up.
No,
No,
It's
so
just
super
sculptural.
safe. We could therefore hang it any height we wanted over the bar.
And we moved it up and down a bit, didn't we?
that is an art piece.
Yeah.
That is absolutely an art piece. You know, gypset cargo, out of control, amazing, love them.
So even though the bathroom is huge, it's actually got quite a traditional layout.
Yeah.
With a freestanding wall with your vanity on it, and then you go behind, either side, left and right, to the shower and toilet.
Yeah, love that setup.
I love that setup too.
Yeah.
It's a winning setup.
It is absolutely, but what's beautiful there is when you, aesthetically, when you look through that bathroom, you've got the scented bath, the scented vanity, or 2 vanities on the wall. It's so perfectly scented, that bathroom. It's beautiful.
Very symmetrical.
Yeah, and I mean, if that space isn't a holiday, I don't know what is. Would you say the most important part of designing the home is that first step into the home?
Absolutely. Look at the scale.
It's probably the best part of the house.
People have always thought, how are we going to enter this house?
Wild dogs was mentioned earlier today. Lou reckons she can hear wild dogs.
You can't just see through to arched windows. Yeah. Like, how amazing is that?